My name is Phillip Sawyers.
My name is Peter Sawyers. Our business is Twin Same Fitness, and we are a fitness duo
Fitness brand we do.
That deliver fitness to the community, basically.
Our target audience, predominantly, essentially it's everybody, male and female, but we do tend to attract more female clients. Anyone from all levels of fitness, so it could be elite or beginner. Everyone's welcome.
So yeah, it's predominantly female, age range between, I would say, early 20s, all the way up until 60s, I would say we've had. Eldest we had is 60 plus. Yeah.
Our business journey so far, we created Twin Same Fitness in around 2015, but a lot of what we bring to the table comes from when we were a lot younger. So we played football, athletics, like all different things like that.
Yeah.
We started going gym when we left school. So all that knowledge and experiences has added to us creating that brand.
Yeah. So I suppose we've always wanted to do our own thing. We've always visioned ourselves having our own space, doing teaching or uplifting the community via physical fitness. So I suppose it was only right that we created Twin Same Fitness in 2015. It was a natural process to where it was. It is important to bring physical activity to the community because there is a lack of it initially, and a lot of people don't see the importance of it. A lot of it gets sidetracked, unfortunately. As well as that, for mental health reasons as well.
I'll add on to that. A lot of people don't see the importance of it. They kind of push work and I gotta pay the bills. Although that obviously is important, but something as simple as walking around the block can aid to your fitness as well. That's classic exercise. So, and then also on top of that, your nutrition as well. So if you just eat and picking at processed foods here and there, might not sting you now, but 10 years time, 15 years, might catch up with you in terms of heart disease and all kinds of problems, diabetes, stuff like that.
In terms of the seriousness as well, it's trying to get people into the mindset that working harder on yourself than you do on your job as well, because that's the next thing that gets neglected. When people grab for 12 plus hours at work and then don't give nothing back to themselves
down at home
when they're in their own environment.
Slap on the TV, a couple of tea and biscuits.
That's our journey to encourage the difference of that and try and shift the mindset to make people, open up more and take things a lot serious in terms of their physical well-being, which will benefit their mental as well.
And it's okay to come out your comfort zone. So although these things are uncomfortable, it's okay to do that because essentially you're working on yourself and you're going to get better over time. Our coping mechanisms and dealing with challenges, what I would do, I start off just, say for example, if I wake up in the morning, I wake up by giving thanks and I got gratitude. I always make a smoothie in the morning, so that will consist of kale, spinach, put cashew nuts in there, chia seeds,
sea moss,
oats, sea moss, strawberries, banana, and I mix it with half and half coconut water and water. I probably add some cinnamon in sometimes as well, or something like that. That's just gonna energize you in the right way. It's putting good stuff in your body, so it's about putting good stuff in your brain and in your body as well. So it's gonna be reflected in a positive way.
Yeah, to add on to that as well, we are human as well, so we go through our own, challenges as well. But like you said, those are the things that we do to, suppress it and, counteract certain things that happen in your daily life and whatnot. But also another important one that we practice is meditation as well. Something that up and down in a journey, that my personal journey as well, but something that I find is very beneficial in terms of clearing your mind. And as well, we got kids as well, so they're seeing a positive side of us doing something else, which will, transfer to them in the future. So yeah, the successes that we've had in our business is just become almost like a household name within the community. We've brought a lot of awareness to the community. We've inspired a lot of people that would never been motivated to train or do any form of physical activity or positive thinking themselves. So a lot of people, we've had testimonies from a lot of people that just message us out of the blue saying how much we've helped them along their journey. They've been going through stuff privately, and what we bring to the table in terms of what we do has helped change their mindset and brought them out of a dark place for some people.
also won awards as well. We won a MBCC award, I think. Hope that's the right name. I said we won that in 2019.
It was also recognition for what we do in the community. So we got Unsung Hero at a Year award. So it was a representation and an acknowledgement to what we do in the community. So it was really grateful to receive that award, to get that acknowledgement. That's the word I'm looking for what we do.
Also in process of working with Pivot TV as well. So that's another thing that's coming together. But still in the early stages, but that's something that we're working on developing as well. And also other successes, people have said that, like touching on what you said earlier, people have said that we've literally changed their lives in terms of health and getting them healthier. Someone that comes to our classes had like a cancer scare, and just her coming to our classes and just learning different things actually helped her get better as well.
Yeah, so
that's a personal one aside from like an accolade in terms of an award or something like that.
So again, to add on to what we're trying to do as well with the successes, to more, obviously what's going on with the pandemic, we're trying to establish ourselves more online and the online platforms as well. So as you were saying earlier, Pivot TV, if you don't know, they're online streaming service, similar to what Netflix do, but we're going to try and incorporate fitness into that world as well. Also YouTube, Instagram, we're already on there, Facebook, stuff like that. So we're present on those platforms. Just going to elevate and increase the leverage basically. For us, we're twin brothers, so that ultimately gives us a unique selling point. So that's something that makes us stand out automatically. We deliver classes which are fun-based. It's not a chore. When you come to our classes, it's not a chore. So you're gonna feel a sense of euphoria. You're gonna feel elated. You're gonna feel stress relieved. You're gonna feel a sense of
that. We just got our own different vibe as well.
Yeah.
Straight away, you're just gonna see the difference. You could have us standing here and another group standing there doing the same thing, but the vibes is completely different. You're gonna pick either one, but slightly you're gonna want to pick our one, not in a biased or big-headed way, but we are good at what we do, and we deliver it in a professional way, and it's welcoming for everybody.
I guess that's what I'm gonna say. That's what separates us from a lot. What we deliver from the community where we're from is very professional. It's not. I don't know what the word to use. It's not barged up. It's not on the spot. You can see there's a process to what we do. It's not just freestyle basically.
We are qualified and we do upskill ourselves in different ways, whether that we're reading or doing more courses and things like that. So it's not just done off the top of your head and just figure it out kind of thing. There's a process behind it, which why it works so well.
Running a business within the family, I think because with us we're close anyway. We've been grown to be close anyway. We've always had a good value and stuff like that. So there's never really been any animosity or any negative.
Because you're twins, it's like you're working with yourself anyway.
Yeah.
The relationships different. Even though we got older brothers and sisters, or even though we still love them as brothers and sisters, it's like you're dealing with yourself when it's a twin. So you wouldn't come across that problem. You might have a little disagreement here and there, but it's nothing to break up or cause a big blow-up situation out of nothing.
So yeah, for us it's been a very positive experience. It's made us become closer, if you're being honest with you as well. It's drawn us closer together. We know each other a lot more. We know what our ticks us off and all that kind of stuff. So
we bounce off one another as well.
Definitely.
So if something needs done with regarding the business, he'll probably tap on it, and that will remind me to do something, and vice versa. So it's kind of while he's doing something, I'm doing something. So it's like two heads in one. Obviously, want to make it work better in it.
Definitely. Black Pound is important because it's all about taking what we're doing now and bringing it to the next generation. Like I said, we've got kids as well. It's a good thing for them to see, to keep things within in-house and to not exploit each other and to elevate each other basically, and to just get them to think in the norm. So for us to do it, we got to set the pace and establish it so that when it goes to the younger generation, it's just the norm, which unfortunately for us, it hasn't been the norm. You get a lot of people that go way outside of their culture or background to support them before they support their own. So
keeps the economy within your community up to a certain stage where you can branch off and do other things and create little, whether it be seminars or different things like that, where you can teach financial literacy and all that kind of thing as well. So if I'm seeing a face that looks like me and I'm young, and they're talking about how to raise your money in a different way,
it's gonna stick more.
Multiple streams of income or things like that. It's gonna trigger something in a way that makes you think I can do that. I can be that successful. Or
definitely.
As someone who looks like me and has come from the struggles I've came from, and we just relate straight away instantly.
And that's why as well, when we're doing what we're doing in terms of twin same fitness, and that's why I believe it's all important to deal with your own first and then expand. And I think that's what we've done organically. We've done stuff for our own, and it's expanded to other cultures and other interests outside of our initial community. So I think that's very important as well. So yeah.
For someone who doesn't eat well or exercise a lot, and they're trying to get into fitness like as a beginner, there's different resources you can use. Like, for example, you got Google, you got YouTube. So anything you want to know, you just type on there basically. So that's a starting stone from there. You also got local community groups, which they offer fitness services and anything like that. So you can start there as well. And to start within your own network of people. So you might know somebody that's in the same boat as yourself. So they might feel uncomfortable or anything like that. So team up together. That's where you're gonna keep more accountability as well. And it could be just starting something as simple as a walk. You don't have to be going on the treadmill running 5 miles. Just go for a walk around the block. That's a start. Drink a bit more water, and just keep educating yourself on things that you're not too sure about, because it is out there. It's free as well.
Just to add to that, I would say as well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just take it 1% at a time, and that's how I would say this. Don't go cold turkey with trying to stop. I don't know, like for example, with the bad, unhealthy eating habits, don't just try and cut things out completely straight away. Gradually over time, decrease what you're doing, and before you know it, it become a habit. So that's what I would say as well. Don't put too much pressure on it. Just do things gradually.
To add on to what things you can research, type in the word calories and macros, and just research what comes up for those topics there. Just read on those things, and you'll have a better understanding of nutrition and things to eat that are better, whether that be your proteins, your fats, your carbs. It will just make a lot more sense once you read into it a little bit more. But it's not really complicated, to be honest.
Yeah.
To add on top of that, follow us on social media, Instagram, just type. You got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twin Same Fitness, and also we got a website. So if you go on our website, if you go to the download section, you can download a free workout ebook. It's got video examples on there where you can follow at home, in the park, in the gym when they open.
Loads of services. We sell merchandise. You can see our own branded. It's our logo as well, courtesy of our cousin. Damn man, he sorted out the logo for us. But yeah, we got our own merchandise, fitness programs, and just to add on to what he said. So yeah, man, it's just all about elevating and establishing an online platform a lot more.
And if anyone wants to get in touch and just want to drop a message about anything to do with fitness, we don't know everything, but if we can help, we're gonna stay in the right direction, even if that's pointing us to somebody else. So don't be afraid to ask.
That's what I will say as well. Actually, we're very approachable. So I don't know how we're perceived or whatnot, but we're very approachable. You can ask questions related to fitness or any other topics, and we'll put you in the right way as best as we can. Yeah.